Now here is MLB Marte.
The shortstop, MLB Marte.
And a pitch. That misses the zone, and this one is off and running.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So up next, Jared Walsh. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Ball one there.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! Sets him down looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees. And here is J.T. Park. In there for strike one.
No ball, one strike.
Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around according to Clyde Washington. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Misses, and the count is 1-2.
It's a good take.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Santander moving back for it. And boom goes the dynamite. He flexes his power with that swing, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He swings and fouls one off. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Realmuto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Got him looking. Clip. Bottom of the first. And the batter now, Jorge Mateo. And a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Struck him out looking. Here's Adley Rutschman. And that one fouled off. And it's 1-1.
Yeah, when you get to the big leagues, you think about, filling up the back of your bubblegum card. This guy needs a couple of them to put all the accomplishments that he's had in his career.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. And that misses off the outside edge. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Austin Hayes. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. And that one is inside ball one. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. Got him. Strikes out the side to be. And welcome back. Now, Cedric Mullins. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Right side, hard hit. Slings to first. One up, one down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Ryan McKenna, batting with one down, takes a strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Kevin Kiermaier stands in now and watches strike one.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
The 1-1. That's inside. And now it's even up.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. And now here is Anthony Volpe. Out to short. Mateo. They get the force, and the inning is. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander. There's a strike.
0-1.
The next pitch misses, and that is ball one. There's a strike. And a ball and 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now at the plate, Cedric Mullins. And that's in there for strike one. Right through there for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2. Hit connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Batting 6.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. That one hit to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Back now at Oriole Park. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, George Valera. Bradish back to work. Base knock, center field.
Now batting, shortstop, Noel V.
So the batting order turns over. Noel V. Marte getting ready to hit. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Marte goes 6'1", hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And strike 2.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Valera on at first, nobody out. Next pitch is outside. The count now 2-2. Righty delivers. Up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. Flips it from the ground. That's one. On to Mountcastle. It's a double play. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jared Walsh. Caught looking his first time up. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
So, man aboard. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, JT Park. He's already homered here in this one. And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and fires. Strike 2.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Back here in Baltimore, here's a speed threat, Gunnar Henderson. There's a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now Ramon Urias. One down, base is empty. Just missed.
Oh, Ramon Urias, spectacular defender, won a Gold Glove in 2022 and became the first Orioles third baseman to win a Gold Glove since, you know who, Boo?
Manny Machado.
That's right, in 2015.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Adam Frazier. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Swings and misses. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Sends it to first. One up, one down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Next offering is down low. And the count even 1-1. On the ground, right side. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. That one laced to center and a base hit. Two outs, runner at first. Here's Kiermaier now. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. On a line, base hit. McKenna around second, headed for third. And that's a double. So digging in, Anthony Volpe. Next offering, pop foul off to the right, out of play.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. One runs in. Safe. He beats it. It's 3-zip.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now George Valera. And first offering is fouled off. Volpe off of first with 2 away. In the dirt, and the runner holds. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And down. Back here at the ballpark. Bottom 4. Jorge Mateo now. Swings through that one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is fouled back. The wide to kick the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Righty to the plate. Ground ball right side. Sends it to Walsh. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Adley Rutschman a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss for the strike. And welcome back. Ready now for the fifth inning. And now, Noelvi Marte. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, they've got 7 hits within the first 3 pitches of an at-bat, so there's been no time to get comfortable on the mound.
Mullins settles under it. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And now the count is even. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. And that's downstairs and outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Rips one to right, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw to second is offline.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
At the plate, J.T. Park. Ball 1, no strikes. Walsh leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Outside.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls. So that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Up the middle. On the run. Sends it over to first. And they got him. JT Realmuto steps in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. JT Realmuto has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves. And now this is down for a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and it's 4-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Coming out for the Orioles, Austin Vogt. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ryan McKenna. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll do it. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Anthony Santander at the plate. 0-1.
You know, these Orioles, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Mullins in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one ripped. That's back there. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Next offering misses. Ball one.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this.
And he got him. Strike three. Back now at Oriole Park. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. On the ground. Mountcastle takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Here's some real power at the plate. Anthony Volpe. In there, and it's 0-1. Volpe goes 5 feet 9 inches, 180 pounds. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. And a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
At the belt and fires. And there he goes. Cut on and missed. Throw. Save. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now it's the power speed combo. Noelvi Marte. 1 for 3. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark. Leading off, Gunnar Henderson.
The third baseman.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Line drive, and that's just foul. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 out. Urias, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
The throw to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the Orioles, the designated hitter.
Frazier in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Popped up. Frazier retired, and that's the inning. Back here in Baltimore, top of inning number 7, and now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. The right-hander back to work. And that one upstairs. Swinging a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Mountcastle steps on the bag. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. And a foul ball. And here it comes. And a foul ball. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Mullins makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it is JT Realmuto. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Mullins stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Rips one to right, and it goes just foul. Realmuto on at second with 2 down. That one just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hot shot to third. Whips it to Mountcastle. That's out number. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. And there's a strike.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Mullins grabs it on the run. Now the catcher up to hit. Adley Rutschman. That one lifted to left. Mullins settles under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there for strike 1. And that clips the inside corner. The Orioles hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strike. Mike Baumann on the pitch here.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And he deals. McKenna in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got it by him for the K. And now the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
On the ground, right side, and he handles it himself for the out. Here's the third baseman, Anthony Volpe.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 0-1. Swings through that.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher.
Swing and a miss. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander.
Yeah.
Right down to shoot. 0-1.
0-1.
Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a quick out, number 1. Mullins batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Gets under it and pops it up. Knocks it down. So 2 down. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Pitches in there. That's strike. One. Mountcastle, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And that's outside. Swings through it for the K. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the DH, George Valera. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Bauman measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. 0-2 now. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. In the dirt. Fires over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And he grounds one back up the middle. What a stop. The throw on the money. Nice play.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And a pitch. Bounce to the right. And that chance handled. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Man at first. Here's the second baseman, J.T. Park. He's already homered in this game. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Wall shot his way to third. The relay, not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score. JT Realmuto digs in now. And takes low for ball 1. 2 outs with a runner at third. Pitch misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes. There's a strike. That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. In the air, right field. Santander drifts towards it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the 9th. Stepping in, Ramon Urias. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
And misses inside. That's to third. Volpe throws it to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. And the batter now, Adam Frazier. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. And the Orioles down to their final out. Jorge Mateo now at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one drifts inside. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that 1 hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant. If he'd have made just 1 better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. And now the shortstop, Noel V. Marte.
The shortstop, Noel V. Marte.
The pitch. This one in the air, right field. Santander in pursuit. Racing, makes the catch. One away. Jared Walsh will hit next. Hit on the ground to the right side. Nice grab. And very nicely done for the out. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, J.T. Park. Ball one, no strikes. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
And he chases that one. Bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jorge Mateo. In for a strike. 0-1. Chris, when you look at Justin Verlander, what makes him so good on the mound?
Well, I would say in the prime of his career, the fact that as the game went on and he got deeper into his outing, he actually gained more velocity and became more crisp. So he was one of those classic pitchers that you said, we don't get him early, we're not going to get him at all.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Adley Rutschman. Just off the outside part of the plate. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. Next pitch off the plate. Ball 2. That's a little bit low. On the ground to the left. Sends it to Walsh. Gets the catcher by a step.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. McKenna tracks it. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
The pitch. That one misses. Ball 1. And fires in a fastball at 95. And now 2-1. And that's a strike. Got him. Now 1 away. Now it's going to be Ryan McKenna. First offering misses the mark. And there's the strike.
1-1.
1-1 now.
2-1.
No score here in the second. Out to short, Mateo. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Kiermaier now. That one is absolutely belted. Banks off the wall. Relay throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Anthony Volpe stands in now and watches strike 1. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next pitch is outside.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
The 1-1. Good eye right there.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Called strike right there. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's to third. Zips it across, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Anthony Santander at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. And a swing and a miss there. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got him. And that's the first out. And now it's going to be Cedric Mullins in there, and it's 0-1. That's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Got him swinging. Ryan Mountcastle stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw to first, and that is the. And welcome back. Now here is George Valera. Bradish back to work. They say it went. Valera, 22 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
That's off the mark, and now 3-1. Check swing, but he went too far, and the count's full. The pitch. Got him looking, and one away. So the lineup flips over. Noelvi Marte getting ready to hit. Smoked into left. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. Here's a big power threat. Jared Walsh, 0 for 1 so far. Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. He made him pay for that one, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-0. JT Park digs in now. Doubled his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Hayes makes a nice running catch. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlin scouts decided after seeing him catch and makes the play, and that's out. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third, and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw into second easily with a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Verlander ripped towards third. Fires across the diamond. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. Here's Adam Frazier. And fouled off.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And 1-2.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Mateo started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. Struck him out. Back here in Baltimore, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Cedric Mullins. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he's into second with nobody out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Next to hit, Ryan McKenna. Ball one on a pitch inside. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Up the middle. Whips it to Mountcastle. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And boom goes the dynamite. He'll touch them all. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Now here is Anthony Volpe. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Valera takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. That one hammered center field. That ball's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back now at Oriole Park, ready to go, bottom 4. And now the catcher comes up to him, Adley Rutschman.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Hayes, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Santander in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Rutschman stands at first with 1 out. Liner, base hit. The throw into second. Not in time. It's a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Next to hit, Cedric Mullins. In there for strike 1. Hit weakly on the ground. Tosses to first. Just got him on that one. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. He's 0 for 1. Left field. Mullins in pursuit. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Noelvi Marte. Bounce to third. Henderson whips it across. One away here in the fifth. Jared Walsh now at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
On a line out towards center. Mullins makes the grab for the second out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Park in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next offering way off the plate. That one missed. And he walked him.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Real Muto in the box now. No balls and a strike. Move to first. And he's back in safely. Park leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one catches the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Kicks and deals. Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And there's the strike.
You know, these Orioles finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And first offering is fouled off.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Frazier now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That one out to right. McKenna drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Danny Coulombe.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And the pitch. Mullins now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he pumps it a strike.
0-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away. And stepping in is the speedy Ryan McKenna. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Boom goes the dynamite. That one felt good, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1. Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. And that's in there for strike 1. Coulombe, in his 5th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Swings over the top of that one. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. Hard ground ball, base knock.
All over that one right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Valera, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And that one fouled off. Volpe off of first with 2 away. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Now snap throw to first.
Hey.
Volpe gets back easily. The 2-1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump. Runner at second. 2 down. Next pitch inside. Ball 3.
Full count.
Man on second, 2 down. Now this is in the air down the line. Makes the catch. That. Welcome back. Jorge Mateo now. On the inside corner for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Long run, tracks it down. 2 down.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
In the air, foul off first, and he makes the catch. And that's welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Austin Vogt. Noel V. Marte digs in now.
Pitching for the Orioles.
The pitch.
Number 51, Austin.
There's the strike.
Vogt.
Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Walsh at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And now 2-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Got it by him for the K.
The second baseman, JT Park.
Next pitch is popped up. Urias moving under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the 7th, and here is Anthony Santander. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
There's the strike. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. In the dirt. Real Muto to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Mullins in the box again. Takes a strike. To third. And that's a fair ball.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Henderson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And it's even up. Mullins off of first with 2 away. Outside corner, there's a strike. Next offering misses. 2-2. The punch out there. And welcome back. JT Realmuto steps in. Vogt back to work. Lifted in the air, right center field. Santander drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So up next, Cedric Mullins.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. Ryan McKenna, the next to hit. Out to center. Mullins settles under it. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's in for a strike. Next pitch way upstairs. In the air, left side. Hayes sprinting after it. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is that. Back now at Oriole Park. Digging in, Ramon Urias. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Josh Hader. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And he deals. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Next pitch is outside. And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. And down on strikes he goes. That's his second strikeout. Bounce to the right side. Park gets it to first. Third out, and that ends the. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Anthony Volpe. Vogt back to work. That one pushed foul. Vogt, a 6'2" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Here's a 1-1. It's softly on the ground left side. Henderson over to first in time. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. And here is George Valera. Well struck right field. It bangs off the wall. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And now the 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Valera around third. He'll score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now, Jared Walsh. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. In there at the knees for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Now it's the second baseman, J.T. Park. First pitch just misses. Marte at second with 2 down. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Marte coming home. He'll score easily. It's 8-1.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So they turn things over to the righty, Mike Baumann.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And the next pitch is way outside.
He's going.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. The 2-2. Struck him out without a swing. Couldn't pull the trigger. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the bottom of the ninth. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman, into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now it's Austin Hayes. That one's in there, 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Ground ball right side, could be 2 to Marte. On to Walsh, that's 2. So next to hit for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays, great performances all the way around. Just 1 run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans are